This video is strictly for those that are writing WAEC Practical Chemistry 2026, which the exam comes up on the 20th of this month. So you are expecting that by next week, Wednesday, you are writing WAEC Practical Chemistry. And this Practical Chemistry today video is on qualitative analysis, and then the result given to you to do the test, observation and inference, it leads to carbonate. And the sample here, WAEC mostly don't give you, they don't open up the salt for you. It's only your teachers that know about the salt that you are testing. WAEC can just make the sample as sample C or sample P or sample N, whichever alphabet that the WAEC can use. So I want to give you a guarantee that this video will help you in your WAEC practical qualitative analysis. So you pay attention and watch this video to the very end, because I know that you at the end of your WAEC you come and testify about this very lesson that today you are watching. So I want you to watch this video till the very end. Now, without waste of time, let's see how we write our test and our observation and our inference. The question will be given it to you, and this is how exactly you will report in your answer booklet exactly once if the question is given to you. So I highlighted about 11 tests that they will be asking in leads carbonate. So which anyone that WAEC will ask from this 11 question given in this video, your own is just for you to go direct and then write, since you have studied this video very well. And this leads to carbonate. This is a predicted salt. If you are good on social media, you'll get to understand that this is the high predicted question that you will see in your WAEC 2026, that is this year. So now the test here is test one, you have examined sample C in water. Then what you write in your answer bullet is white solid is insoluble in water. Then your inference that you write is sample C is insoluble in water. So the next test is add dilute nitric acid to sample C, and when you add dilute nitric acid into sample C, what you observe and what you are to write is effervescent occurs, colorless gas is evolved, which turns lime water milky. Then your inference that you are going to write is carbonate ion is present, gas is produced. Then 3 bubble the gas into lime water, lime water turns milky. Then your inference is carbon dioxide gas is confirmed. Then 4, add dilute hydrochloric acid to sample C. Separate test. Because why I put separate test here is because they can either give you test with nitric acid or with hydrochloric acid. So which anyone that they give it to you, then you will use it. And if they will ask you to add the sample with hydrochloric acid, it means the observation you observe here is effervescent occurs, colorless gas is evolved, which turns lime water milky. So now your inference is carbonate ion is confirmed. And then test 5 is filter the resulting solution, colorless solution is obtained. And then your inference is little salt is present in solution. Then test 6, add sodium hydroxide to the solution. Then your observation, what you observe and what you write is white precipitate is formed. Then your inference is little ion is present. Then test 7, add excess sodium hydroxide. And once you add excess sodium hydroxide to sample C, what you observe and what you write is white precipitate dissolve. Then your inference is leads to shows amphoteric nature. Then 8. Now test 8 is you add sample C plus ammonia solution. Once if you add ammonia solution to sample C, what you observe and what you write is white precipitate is formed, and your inference is leads to is present. And then test 9, you add excess ammonia in sample C. Once if you add excess ammonia in sample C, what you observe is precipitate remains insoluble. Then your inference, it means leads to ion is confirmed. Then test 10, add potassium iodide solution in sample C. Once if you add potassium iodide in sample C, what you observe and what you write is bright yellow precipitate is formed. So your inference is little ion is confirmed. Then 11, this is the last one now, warm gently dissolve and reappears on cooling gas golden crystal. So further confirmation of little ion. So now, final conclusion, sample C contain carbonate ions and little ion. So if this video is useful to you, please, the favor that you will do for me is for you to like, share and subscribe to this channel for more chemistry practical tricks like this. See you in the next lesson and good luck for your examination.